Welcome back to Crane's Custom Lures. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Quick side note though, there is construction going on at my house, so sorry about the background noise, but it is what it is. Not a whole lot I can do about it. Regardless, the purpose of this video is to say I'm reopening my lure shop, like for real this time. Right now, I'm going to be dropping 3 soft plastic baits on my shop. The link will be in the description. The first of which is the 7-inch lamprey lure. The second being the 5-inch dusky flathead. And the third being the little TRD style signal crayfish. Right now we're working with small batches. The lampreys are going to be in 2-packs and the flatheads are going to be in a 3-pack. The signal crayfish, I only have enough for 1 4-pack right now because they're a huge pain to make. Of course, all of these are my own handmade molds, so I only have 1 copy of each right now. But the lampreys and the flatheads are going to be pretty easy to get back up in the shop, so if they do end up selling out quick, I can make more. Next week, I'm going to be dropping 2 other baits into the shop, 2 hard baits, the first of which being the spinnerbait, and the second being some multi-joint trout swim baits. Later in the fishing portion of this video, you're going to see me fishing with the spinnerbaits, and I was having some issues with the wire, but I have since figured that out, so that's not going to be a problem with the drop next week. But still, I would totally love to hear your tips. I personally feel like they're already pretty much good to go, but it's always good to have more information. Anyways, let's get into how I made these. And now for some test footage. and here's some footage of me fishing with this stuff. All right, we're on the river with the baits that I made and am selling. We're starting here off the walking bridge with the spinnerbait. See if there's any bass sitting on these pillars. Craw colors were doing really good for me last time I was out, or not last time, but the time before last that I was on the river, so I went with a craw colored spinnerbait. We'll see if that produces. I have a craw trailer on it too, just in case that helps, but I have no idea if it actually will or not. And I know I said this in the spinnerbait video, but I'm going to say it again now. I've never caught a fish on a spinnerbait, so that's one of the main goals for today. The idea is to get a fish on every bait that I am going to be selling, but the spinnerbait is the one that I want to focus the most. I'm going to go ahead and make sure the lamprey is running right. With a stinger, so that kind of impedes the action a little bit. So there's not a ton of action on the slow roll, but burning it in, it still looks great. And I would prefer to fish this fast anyways. And this is a really low gear ratio reel too. It's like 5:1 or something like that. So burning it doesn't actually bring it in that fast. 5:3:1. With a higher gear ratio reel, you can reel it at a moderate pace and it'll have a good action. Got probably 2 miles of river before the next time I have to get out, and this stretch is where I've caught 2 of my biggest bass ever, so hopefully we can get another. Some babies. There's a lot of fry in the water. I'm on. Already, dude. Already. Oh, oh my God, it's a pike minnow. Yeah. Oh. It's a decent sized one. Looks like he kind of mangled my spinnerbait. First fish of the day, decent sized pike minnow. Solid. Okay, let's try and get my spinnerbait untangled here. It's probably from thrashing around in the net though. Yeah, that's bent pretty bad. Let's see if I can bend it back.
Take this living tip route where you do around the church every so often. You get new papers and then you just like run them through normal fish route training, maybe normal fish route extract, and then so like almost maybe some you actually see all of it.
Let's make sure this runs true still. Yep. If you have any tips for me on like if there's a way to heat treat wire so that it is more springy and doesn't bend out as much, that would be greatly appreciated. This is thick gauge wire though, so it's not gonna break like ever, pretty much. I mean, if you bend it back and forth too many times, eventually it will, but this stuff gets really hard. It's like 0.41, I think, is the gauge. So this stuff doesn't break unless you really torque on it repeatedly. So it should last for multiple fish easily. But we're gonna put that to the test today, so you don't just have to take my word for it. This trailer's getting messed up already though. Well, that actually went pretty okay. I mean, it's not a super fast rapid, but it's really shallow, so. There's a lot of bugs out here. Okay. Oh, I'm on a fish. Largemouth. Oh, it's off. Damn. And the wire did bend out again. What can I do about that? I mean, it's an easy fix. You just bend it right back, but I'd prefer if it didn't happen. All right, well, good sign. The bass want to eat it too. There we go. That feels like a good fish. Oh yeah. Okay, come back. Come here. Yeah, that's probably like a two pounder, maybe 2.5. Oh, that's bigger. That's like a 4. Okay. Nice. Didn't even really bend out the spinnerbait that time. Okay, let's get a weight on this guy. That's a good fish. What are we looking? Really? That looks a lot bigger. Hold on. No. 2.8. Guess it's smaller than I think it is. But that's a good fish, regardless. Oh no, I guess that is the 3. It's shorter than I thought. It's just really fat. Look at how fat that fish is. You see that? Solid bass. Spinnerbait is killing it. Spinnerbait with a craw trailer in a craw color. It's a little bent out, but not bad. Like, just a little bend that way, a little bend that way. And we're back in business. Okay, we're on 3 fish, and the spinnerbait is still holding up. So that's good for durability. Come on, another one. Smaller. Oh, not smaller. Whoa. See, I want to say that one was 4-pounder, but the last one I thought was a 4-pounder and it wasn't even 3, so. But that was a solid fish, regardless. The size caliber in the river is just so good. Anyway, I think I've adequately proven that these are effective. We've been getting way more action on the spinnerbait than I was expecting. I mean, I said that I didn't have any confidence in this, and I meant it. I'd never caught a fish on a spinnerbait before today. So I was expecting at the most to get 1 fish. But we've had like 5 bites now. 4 or 5. Only managed to get 2 of them in the boat, but you know, that's just kind of how fishing with me goes. Poorly. That's a fish. Oh, that was a good bass. Oh, damn it. God. Look at all the teeth marks on the head. Ah, oh, man, that's frustrating. That's the major downside to fishing this river. Barbless hooks only, which means you're gonna lose a lot of fish. Damn it! I had to watch it throw the bait too. God damn it, dude.
Oh my God. Well, I can't blame barbless hooks every time I lose a fish.
Well, that's going to do it for today's video. Like I said, link will be in the description to my lure shop. If you want to buy any of these off me, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to support my channel, that's one of the best ways to do it, other than, of course, liking, subscribing, and dropping a comment. Next week's video should be a lure build, but I probably will still drop an update on the spinnerbaits, just so you guys know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.